Welcome folks. So today's video is going to be covering the Honeywell Home X8S Smart Thermostat as well as the other X series of Honeywell Home thermostats. And we're going to be covering how to connect Wi-Fi, specifically how to connect with the Google Home app. Now, I have a bunch of other videos covering all sorts of different topics when it comes to this thermostat right here, the X8 and the X7. Okay, I have manual override, factory reset, setup menu and install options, lock and unlock, 7-day programming of a schedule, as well as talking about some of the new features when it comes to the X series, X7 and X8 thermostats here. So, in order to connect this, you have to have a Matter-enabled hub in your home if you want to use Google Home app to control it, okay? If you were to use the Resideo First Alert app, you connect directly to the thermostat via Wi-Fi. That's the more native app to this thermostat. Honeywell Home really wants you to use that application. You can also use Google Home, but like I said, you have to have a Matter-enabled hub, another piece in your home in order for this thing to connect. It's just, that's the way it is. I'm going to show you the step-by-step process how to do that on the screen here and on the phone. But that is the process when it comes to connecting a Google Home. It's just not the most native app for this device. The Resideo First Alert app is the native application. And I go through that in a separate video and show you the steps, how easy it is to connect to the Wi-Fi. But if you still wanted to use the Google Home app, as long as you have that Matter-enabled hub in your home to connect these devices to your smartphone, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Now, if we go to the main Google Home screen, we have the plus button here to add a device. We're going to go and add a device. And on the thermostat, we're going to scroll over. So we're in the display home screen here. We're going to go to menu and we're going to scroll over. Okay. And we're going to go to this Matter icon here. That's going to give us this little like QR code. We're going to use that in just a second. So we have that open on our screen. We're going to click on device here on the phone. And we're going to scan the first one. You can also search for device, but we're going to use the scan QR code. Okay. And we're just going to go simply scan that code. Now it's going to ask if it wants us to add it to the Google account, and we're going to say yes. And now it's checking for that Matter hub, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. We don't have a Matter hub here in the house, so it's going to say you need a Matter hub for Matter in order to set up and control with Google Home. Now you have some options here. If you have these devices that are already in your home, it may act as a Matter hub. So if you have some speakers with Google Home Mini, Nest Audio, some displays here it shows, Nest Hub first generation, Nest Hub second generation, and Nest Hub Max. The other option is the Nest Wi-Fi Pro. That would be a Matter-enabled hub, as well as Google TV Streamer. Okay, so if you had a Google TV Streamer, like the Chromecast or whatever, that possibly could work as a Matter hub as well, and you could connect through that your phone and the device, this device here, the thermostat being the X8, to control it. So as you can see here, I kind of hit a stone wall. I can't really set it up because I need an additional device, which is kind of a bummer, okay? I still wanted to walk through the process and show you exactly what it looks like, because if you did have a Matter-enabled hub in your home, you would be allowed to proceed through this, and then the setup process would be extremely simple. It basically walk through and tell you to connect, give you a passcode or a PIN code that's off the device, just like I do in the Resideo First Alert app video. It kind of confirms that you want to connect this device, and then once you do that, then it kind of gives you the basic rundown, just like it does in that connection video that I show connecting to the smartphone. Okay, so like I said, I have other videos covering manual override, factory reset, setup menu and install, and the base plate and the wiring. Okay, lock and unlock, and I go over 7-day programming of a set point schedule. Okay, and also I talk about some of the new features and functions of the X series, the X7 and the X8. Okay, and their differences and kind of similarities. But I want to just, show you really quick what the Google Home process looks like. Unfortunately, you do need a Matter-enabled hub, and there's no way around that. So I just wanted to show you guys what it entails before maybe even buying this. Some people like to know exactly what they're getting into. This is the kind of stone wall you would hit if you do not have a Matter hub in your home. But that's going to be it, guys. I have all sorts of other videos covering different topics on this thermostat, all the basic how-tos down below the video. If you want to know more about this thermostat and how it functions and all the different things that you need to know about it, check it down below the video. And don't forget to watch my other videos as well. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.